is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it, yo, home's the Bel Air.
Kobe Bryant, NBA star and humanitarian, 1978 to 2020. Drafted right out of Lower Merion High School at the age of 17, Bryant won 5 titles as one of the marquee players in the Los Angeles Lakers franchise. He was a member of the gold medal-winning U.S. men's basketball teams at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games and the 2012 London Olympic Games. In 2015, Bryant wrote the poem Dear Basketball, which served as the basis for a short film of the same name he narrated. The work won an Academy Award for the Best Animated Short Film. A vocal advocate for the homeless Bryant and his wife, Vanessa, started the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation, aimed to reduce the number of homelessness in Los Angeles. Bryant, his daughter Gigi, and 7 other passengers died in a helicopter crash in late January.
Good morning, Richwoods. These are your morning announcements for Friday, February 25th, 2022. I'm Jamie Fry.
And I'm Elle Sechel. Now on to your student news.
Wrestling might be competing in state this weekend, but there is more to come. We are having another spring wrestling club starting April 4th through May 18th. We will meet on Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 7:30, so the individuals competing in the spring sport can come to our club and try it out after their team's practices. The more exposure and mat time you have, the better you will become. Looking to the future, we are hoping more girls at Richwood see the opportunity and come out and wrestle.
Model United Nations is hosting Movie Night at the Castle on Friday, March 4th, showing Black Panther. Doors will open at 5 p.m. and the movie will begin at 5:30 p.m. A raffle for a pair of Jordan 4s will be held during the movie and the winner will be announced next day. Tickets for both the movie and the raffle will be sold all week, starting this Monday, February 28th to Friday, March 4th during all lunches and at the door. Come by and support the Richwoods Model United Nations and win a pair of new kicks.
Yep. French Club will be selling king cakes and other goodies during lunch until March 1st, when Mardi Gras starts. Please stop by our table in the terrazzo to help support the club. All items are $1.
If you missed the informational music assembly meetings, it is not too late to get involved. If you can sing, dance, juggle, play an instrument, or are in band and want to share your talent with the school, we would like you to try out for the Music Assembly 2022. Record your performance and submit to kara.banter@psd150.org no later than Monday, February 28th at 2 p.m. Carefully read the attached for specific guidelines and directions. Questions or copies of the participant sheet? Contact Senora Conger, Mr. Hayes, Mrs. Banter, or Ms. Foncannon.
Girls Soccer. Tryouts Monday, February 28th, Tuesday, March 1st, and Wednesday, March 2nd. Please attend an informational meeting today after school in room 262.
Hey, if you like K-pop, K-dramas, Korean food, or Korean culture, then K-Club is for you. The first meeting will be hosted by the lovely Miss Hars on March 1st in the orchestra room from 2:10 to 3:10 after school. Make sure to bring $2 for the member fee. Food will be provided, so we hope to see you there.
Our next Ravenous Readers meeting will be on March 10th, and we will discuss the book at the meeting. If you have not picked up your book yet, please stop by the library to get a copy from Mrs. Craycraft.
Softball players will have tryouts Monday the 28th and Tuesday the 1st in the back gym from 2:30 to 4:30. Any questions, see Ms. Newton.
These have been your morning announcements for Friday, February 25th, 2022. I'm Jamie Fry.
And I'm Elle Sechel. Have a fabulous Friday, Richwoods. Sin City, take it away.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Weekend Report. We got a cool little episode today. As always, I'm Flynn Robertson.
And I'm Sangerson.
Let's get straight into it.
Let's go.
Richwood's girls wrestling team has qualified 5 to the first ever IHSA Girls State Wrestling Finals. Sectional champion Kylie Bear at 105 pounds is a 5-time state finals qualifier, 2-time IKWF in 7th and 8th grade, 2-time IWCOA high school qualifier, and this year's IHSA state finals qualifier. Bea Perez is 110 pounds, and Annabelle is 115, and are both first-year wrestlers and first-time state qualifiers. Ari Johnson's 145 and is returning the IWC state champion and second-year wrestler and second-time state qualifier. Jada Johnson's 155 pounds, returning for the third-place finisher and second-year wrestler and second-time state qualifier.
Coach believes all Lady Knight wrestlers have an outstanding opportunity to place top 6, maybe even win a little luck state champions.
We have 7th hour assembly scheduled today with our basketball buyout shootout 1:15 to 2 p.m. $5 to participate for competitors who can win up to $50.
Got PTO bake sale during lunch hours.
We have boys varsity basketball regional championship at 7 p.m.
During that game, we have a 3-point shootout during the regional championship.
And then on Monday, we will be doing a special showing on the final day of Black History Month, so look forward to that.
And last up, student council voting is coming up. So, for whatever grade level you are, go vote for your candidates. All right, that's our first segment that we have up this week. We have a special commercial from our very own AV crew talking about the senior video. Roll it.
Class of 2022, we are looking for pictures to add to your senior video. This video will be shown at your graduation ceremony in May. You can send in your pictures to either the KNYT Instagram account at KNYT_news or the richwoods2022@gmail.com. We want to see how you... We got that right. We want to see how far you've come in the last 4 years. Make sure to send in those photos.
As you know, this month's bracket battle has been a big hit, and this is the second week we've done it, and we have our top teacher. And it was a close battle, let me tell you, in the finals with Mr. Urbank and Mr. Federa, and the winner was decided by 3 votes. And the winner is the one and only Mr. Urbank. And we actually got a statement from the man himself, the grand champion.
Okay. So I'm here with our top teacher, Mr. Irving, who I defended since the beginning.
Thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate that.
What are your thoughts? How are you feeling after this really close win?
I want to cry. I get really emotional when good things happen. I'm like, no, I'm just playing. Math department representing Padera #2. He's my boy. I voted for Mr. Padera, so I'm a little upset that he didn't win, but I'm really excited that I was able to take it down. All the teachers that I beat along the way, you can suck it. No, I'm kidding. There are so many good teachers in this building. It's just really awesome to be able to be up there with Nels and Newton. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Newton was gonna beat me because she is really good. So no, it's just exciting. So what's my prize? You guys didn't even tell me that ahead of time.
That's right. You'll get the prize next week.
See, always ask ahead of time when you join things. No, it's a really good honor though, with all the good teachers in this building. And no, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thanks to all you that voted for me on your 4 or 5 Instagram accounts. I know you got
one Instagram account. We just plug the same account every week.
Oh, I didn't realize that. No, it's some people are like, I voted for you 4 times. I'm like, wait, you got 4? Like 5? Anyway, so, no, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
And now, for our poll question of the week, we're going to do it a little different. We want you guys, our viewers, our loyal and faithful viewers, to ask us any questions you got on your mind. So then next week, we can have the whole AV crew react and give you their best responses to your guys' questions. So, if you got something interesting you want to ask us, like, what's your favorite animal? Pineapple on pizza? Any sort of question. Go on our Instagram, KNYT News, and send it away. You got anything to add?
No, just go drop a question for us. We'll get the rest of our AV crew to give you the answers you've been wanting.
KNYT_news. Go drop it.
And that's it today. This has been your weekend report every Friday. I'm Finn Robertson.
And I'm Sam Ingersoll.
We'll see you next week.
Peace out, Richwoods. Every time. Classic.